Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am reviewing Sweet from Ellis Brooklyn. Yes, this is a sample, but I will be buying a bottle of this. I love this. I'm excited to share my thoughts with you. So if you'd like to know what I think, obviously I like it, but let's tell you why I like it. Then keep watching. This little sample came in a purchase that I made from Ipsy. It was like a fragrance bundle, and this was one of the things that was part of the bundle, so I knew I was purchasing this little sample. So this was a purchase. I purchased a sample. I mostly purchased it for 2 of the fragrances, but I was excited to try this. Now, Ellis Brooklyn is a vegan, cruelty-free, clean beauty luxury fragrance line. You can find them online, and you can find them in store, I believe, at Sephora, so you can test most of their fragrances there. You can also find them at Ulta online. Now, Ellis Brooklyn, I reviewed 2 of their fragrances, I think Rose and ISO Gamma Super. I will link those reviews below. It is a line that I have been kind of wanting to explore more. I want to kind of explore more of these clean beauty lines for you guys, and I always love bringing you guys vegan and cruelty-free fragrances. Sweet is one that I didn't have the hugest, when I first smelled it, the hugest expectations of. I thought I would like it, probably wear through the sample. If it was something I thought was interesting, maybe pick up a travel size. But the more I wore this fragrance, the more I actually really fell in love with it. Now, people have kind of compared this to Ariana Grande's Sweet Like Candy and have not complained, but compared this to like sour candies, like sour gummy bears and things like that. And at the end of this video, I'll kind of let you guys know what I think about that. I don't agree or disagree with that, but I think that there are considerable differences between that. But what I like about this is just how playful and fun this is. So first things first, the notes in this, you're going to have obviously pear, there's a marshmallow note, orris, amber, there's some musks as well. I'm going to let you know what they describe in here. They say, a simple moment captured in time. Sweet is the joyful essence of living for the present. Now, the biggest thing that I like about this is that it kind of, in my opinion, smells like a pear flavored marshmallow, and that just makes me so happy. The scent in and of itself should not be taken seriously. It is not a groundbreaking fragrance. It's not some new composition. It's not an artistic masterpiece, but it is playful and fun and sweet and fresh and slightly powdery in a way that I think kind of adds credit to this marshmallowy like sweet fragrance. If you're looking for a fruity sweet gourmand scent, I actually have really been enjoying Sweet. The thing I like about this is how it tames this pear note. Pear I love a lot, but pear can be kind of tricky when it is really front and center. So pear has this kind of distinctive quality to sometimes smell a little bit slimy or a little bit synthetic in a way that you don't want to kind of put it on your body. It smells like a room diffuser or, you know, like Febreze. It smells nice in the air, but it's not like pleasant as a perfume. And sometimes when it's mixed with other fragrances, a pear note can really change the game in a fruity floral fragrance or a fruity gourmand. But it's really fantastic to see it front and center and having it not be like bad, having it be good. And I think that how that works is this kind of soft, pillowy, slight powdery sweetness. Now the powdery sweetness with this marshmallow kind of reminds me not of like the marshmallows, like the jet puffed you'd get from like the store, but if you guys have ever kind of indulged yourselves in like those super expensive marshmallows you might get from like Williams Sonoma, or when I used to go down to Winter Garden in Orlando, there was actually a food truck that specialized in marshmallows, and so they would have these like really unique, just like artisanal marshmallows. And there's something about like when you bite into like fresh made like artisanal marshmallows, there's just like that sweetness and that softness and the complexity of flavor, like it's like powdery from like, and soft and sweet, and that's kind of like what I'm talking about. Like that level of sweetness and softness in this fragrance really just works with the pear and lets it be this kind of slightly crisp but sweet and juicy pear, which I think just smells beautiful. I like that there's a muskiness in the background, and the muskiness works with the pear to kind of mimic a crispness. And I like that the powderiness with the Orris and the sweetness from the Marshmallow kind of work to add like a sweet, fruity juiciness. It all kind of comes together to create something very playful, very flirty, very youthful, but not juvenile. Now, if this was too musky, fruity, I feel that this would be too juvenile, too gimmicky, a little bit too much. If it was too powdery sweet without the musk, I don't think that this would smell good on the skin. So I like that there's a bit of a balance to everything to make this smell really nice and playful and fun on the skin. And I also like how it smells on the skin. It kind of balances between sometimes you smell pear, sometimes you smell some soft musks and powders, but all the time you just smell really fun and sweet. And there's just something about it that just brings a smile to my face. I enjoy this fragrance a lot. This isn't a fragrance to be taken seriously. Like I said, it's not some groundbreaking, a fruity gourmand masterpiece of a scent, but there's something about this that's just easy to wear, fun, and pleasant, and on days where if I'm just going to be going out and I want to smell really nice, it's something nice to smell like a pear marshmallow, and I really enjoy it. Also, I like that the soft powderiness mixed with the muskiness of this makes this more of a youthful smelling fruity gourmand and doesn't make it smell juvenile or smell like it's being marketed to kids that are like 5 years old. This smells like something that anyone can wear, and anyone can wear anything, but there's just something about this that smells ageless but youthful and joyful, and that's what I really like. Again, this is just a fruity gourmand fragrance that smells like a pear marshmallow, but at the end of the day, I do really enjoy the way that this smells on the skin. There's just something about it that I think is just really pretty, sweet, and again brings a smile to my face. Now, people have said that this kind of smells a little bit Sour Patch Kid, a little bit gummy bear-esque. I would say that I think that if you're the type of person where it pulls, maybe the musk is a little bit stronger on your skin and the powders are a little bit less front and center. Powders pull really soft and sweet on my skin. I could see that pulling a little bit Sour Patch Kid because of the fruitiness of the pear, and I could see that being fantastic. I don't think that would be a bad thing. So if that's something, try this on your skin. I'm comparing it to Sweet Like Candy from Ariana Grande. I would say that in comparison, Ariana Grande's fragrance in and of itself is more complex, it's more thought out, it's more of a well put together, thoughtful, fruity, sweet perfume. And that's something that I really enjoy about Ariana Grande's fragrances, whether or not she does it or her team is just really articulate and well trained at putting together these like really wearable, as I almost just knock this out again, just really good at putting together these fragrances that are youthful and fun, but actually have kind of tell a story with her scents. I think Ariana Grande as a celebrity fragrance creator is fantastic, whether it's her or her team. Her fragrances are more than just like, here's a group of notes. They seem very well composed and more thought out than just, here are some fragrances that come together. So I would say with Ariana Grande Sweet Like Candy, it's more of a fruity kind of melange. I think it's focusing more on sweet fruits and berries rather than one distinctive fruit. So if you want a little bit more complexity, a little bit more sweetness, I would say go for Sweet Like Candy from Ariana Grande. But if you kind of like the idea of something soft and powdery and a distinctive pear note, Sweet from Ellis Brooklyn is nice. They definitely kind of fit the same category of sweet and youthful and flirty and playful and very feminine, kind of fairy tale like sweet fruity gourmand fragrances. I would say that Ariana Grande's is more inspired than sweet, but I don't think that there's anything wrong with fragrances that just smell really good and make you smile, and just there's something about them that are fun, and that's what I really enjoy with sweet. But I do think that Ariana Grande's is a little bit more of an inspired scent. But at the end of the day, I still really love this. And if you're wondering, yes, I will be purchasing a bottle of this. not a travel size. I will be getting a full-size bottle of this when I wear through the sample. And I've been wearing this for a few days, so I'll probably be buying this. You'll probably be seeing this in April or May's fragrance haul. I love this. I think this is going to be a great springtime fragrance and a great summertime fragrance, especially as somebody who is looking to have more easy to wear fruity fragrances. And in my collection, I don't really have a dominant pear fragrance. And since pear is one of those scents that I really enjoy, having something that has a little bit of a maturity, again, from that kind of musky powderiness that doesn't sacrifice a youthful, playful flirtiness. I just think this is a great easy wear scent, like again, a dumb grab you can wear if you just want to smell pretty and fruity and sweet and delicious. I just think this is great. So I have really just been absolutely loving this scent a lot, and I'm glad I picked up that bundle because I probably wouldn't have tried this as soon as I did, and I really think it's great. So that is my review of Sweet from Ellis Brooklyn. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'd love to know what you guys think. Have you tried this fragrance? Do you agree with my review? Do you disagree with my review? Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.